can you change a surname as powerful as Otedola to Ajibajo because of marriage? Because of marriage, he say surname when he say make Mr. Easy run come meet you, marry you. You changed it because of marriage. Ah, God, what is going on? As a women, why would I know the reason? Why would I know they get this thing? Say, these men, they are getting married to you people because of what you have, because of your power, because of what you can bring to the table. Nah, they don't give you the table. You don't do marriage now. You can't go change your name. Who know Ajibajo? Abajojo? Who know that name? Please inform me who know that name. Must you change your surname after marriage? Cora Obidi, did she ever change her surname after marriage? Where she did today? She's still there with her surname Girigba. Why will you get married and change his name as strong as Otedola? Do you know that people can give their life savings just to have that surname? The surname when you just kick. Who forgot her so? Do you know that people, they can, in fact, they still bring their mama head, say, take, I beg, give me that surname, Otedola in return. And for you, Mr. Easy, instead of you to enjoy your wife, the BA surname, you see opportunity to enter Otedola family. Instead of you to say, yes, baby, you know, this is not the 1980s where you have to bear your husband's name. Now that we are married and you have the most powerful surname, why not let us bear your surname? You dare change your name from Otedola to Ajibajo, Abaj. They say those when get head, not get cap. Those when get cap, not get head. You change your name because of marriage. Who is your daddy?
Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. How we all doing today? We all know that me Otedola just got married last month and the pictures was released last weekend and it's been all over the social media. A lot of people have their opinion. Of course, when you bring your matter online, we are supposed to have our opinion. So she recently changed her name from her father's name Otedola to Ajibade, her husband's name, and it became an issue. A lot of people are saying different things, including the clip you just watched. I'm also going to play more videos for you guys on how people reacted to this. But from my own point of view, truth be told, if I'm the one, I'm not going to change my surname. If I am the one personally, I'm not going to change my surname. But then it is what it is. It is her decision. Before she got to that point, it's not something she didn't just wake up and change her surname. She got married. And for her to get to that point of changing her surname, she must have thought about it. She must have, reasoned it with her husband. And these rich people, some of them don't even want to have anything to do with their father's words. Some of them just want to build something for themselves from scratch. Maybe that's what she's trying to do with her husband, build a name for herself and her husband apart from her father's name, detaching her father's name and all that. But that is her decision. And I don't see a reason why we should come online and be fighting over it. I don't see a reason why we should come online and be dragging her for it. It doesn't make sense. It's her decision, it's her life, and it's also her surname. Is not your own. Like the way this sister was even shouting, and even the new surname, we cannot even pronounce it, where you're just shouting and screaming on top of another person's matter. Everybody just wants to trend at this point. But then it is what it is. It is her decision. It is her decision, and she have made her decision. It's not a matter. It's not something she just wake up and do. She must have thought about it over and over again. Discuss with her father. Discuss with her husband. Trust me, she cannot just change this her surname without even discussing it with her father. She must have told her father that when I get married, once I get married, or once after the wedding, I'm going to change my surname to my father's surname and my husband's surname. Sorry, I don't want to continue with the Otedola. I want to change my surname. She just wanted to build something for herself. I think, but personally, if I'm the one, I wouldn't have changed my surname. Maybe I would have just still add my father's name to attach my father's name somehow to it and all that. But that's her decision, and she have made her decision. Let's just respect it. I'm going to show you guys how other people are reacting to this, because it's getting crazy. People are just talking. A lot of people and their opinion. It is her problem. Let her deal with it. It is her surname she changed. It's not your own. Go and hustle.
Why would Temi Otedola change her name to Ajibade? Temi Otedola should not have changed. Blah blah blah. This is what people with time in this economy are discussing on Twitter. Please, are people bored? Now I want to know, like, are people jobless? I want to ask, are people on this Twitter? Not even only Twitter. People that do this kind of discussions online, are you jobless? You are discussing why a wife collected her husband's son. Are you jobless? Come on. If you are jobless, apply for a job. How can a grown woman, a grown man,
be saying Thermometer took Nigeria backwards. I actually put down took Nigerian women backwards. First of all, you even in her documents, what if she just added the name at the back? And even if she removed the $10, is that not the normal thing to do? Is it because her father is $10? There's some discussions you just see and like, are these people bored? I mean, if you are jobless, go get a job. Apply for one. There's some certain things you should not be arguing on this internet now. This is they shock me sometimes. What are you arguing? You see, they argue. From best wedding, you enter why a person change name, blah, blah, blah. You see, very soon, people will stop posting their wedding on this internet. Celebrity go your married, finish keeping pictures. Because once they post, people will compare, contrast, argue, not argue. Yeah. I never seen this kind of thing before. Now, wow.
Temi Otedola changed her surname to blah, 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 blah. What's the problem with that? I thought feminism was all about making choices. Blah, 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 blah. Feminism is not all about making choices. And I'm going to say this and you're not going to like it. But I don't care. Choice feminism will be the death of you people. Feminism is not supporting what women choose to do, even if that decision is to uphold the patriarchy. When you take a philosophical and political movement like feminism, which is meant to dismantle the patriarchy in all its manifestations and water it down to choice, it is so regressive and so dangerous. You can take your husband's last name, you can be a housewife, you can be a sex worker, but those are not feminist choices. The whole line of thought that any choice a woman makes is feminist because it's a woman making it gives the idea that equality is something that one can choose to have. It watered down feminism to this shallow and untrue definition that feminism is all about choice. But feminism is not all about choice. None of your decisions exist in a vacuum. Your decisions are all affected by something, higher forces, social powers. Saying that, oh, it's a woman's choice, is whatever she wants to do, blah, 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 blah. It makes equality about individual choices and not the structural powers and societies like misogyny and the patriarchy and capitalism that affect these choices. Those are just choices and they aren't as empowering as you think because they operate under patriarchy. The illusion of choice, there is no completely free choice under patriarchy, and treating the end goal of feminism as giving women a choice, even under patriarchy, risks feminism becoming very superficial. You can make those choices, good and fine, but those aren't feminist choices. Let's not conflate what feminism is anymore. Please, you people and your choice feminism, let's wrap it up. Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Who would have thought that as big as the $10 are, as rich as the $10, as big as that name sounds, that his daughter, one of his daughters, would one day wake up to drop his name, to drop the $10 name, all because of a man. Wow. This is a very, very shocking and surprising thing, honestly. Because we all know that, the week of the Davido's wedding, Temi Otedola's second daughter, right? Or third daughter, yeah. Otedola's third daughter did her wedding somewhere in America. And guess what? I think UK or America. I can't remember. But, after they had their wedding, a lot of people were asking, I think I saw a lot of people in their comment section asking her, are you not going to change your name? Are you not going to change your name? And guess what? Today, she wiped off $10 from all her handles. And guess what? She added Mr. Easy's surname. Easy, her husband, now Mr. Easy. You all know Mr. Easy. She added Mr. Easy's surname, Ajibode, and totally wiped off her father's surname, $10, which happens to be one of the biggest and strongest names in Nigeria, in Africa. Bro, what love cannot do does not exist. In fact, what marriage cannot do does not exist. Do I like her decision? Yes, I love it. This shows that she's willing to go on this journey with this guy. She's willing to bear this guy's cross, bear his name proudly. Yes, this is what a woman should be to their husbands. Not like all these women that are forming feminism, right? I don't want to drop my husband's, I don't want to drop my name. I will not carry my husband's name. Now look at it. Tell me $10. Now tell me your excuse. You as a woman, can I hear your excuse? If the $10 can actually drop their name, the ladies drop their father's name. This is a woman. It signifies a woman who wants to actually submit to a man. Yes, honestly, I love this, honestly. I love this.